In this new video, we are going to watch together a new video of a V-shaped UFO that was sighted in Colorado last month in October 2024. Hi everyone, welcome on UFO section 51. I am DoseGeek and you are watching this amazing channel about the subject of UFOs, or maybe if you want you can call them UAPs, because this is the new word. It's always a pleasure to see you on the channel, and before starting this new video, all my apologies because I didn't really have all the time I wanted to make new videos during last month in October. I had a lot of work besides that work for the YouTube channel, and that's why you didn't see me last month on YouTube. And please let me invite you right now to like this video, to share it as much as possible, and of course if you are new here, to subscribe to the channel, and if you like of course the content. And there was a lot of things happening now at the beginning of November, and especially the elections in the United States. I think it was a very difficult time, a very delicate time for all the Americans, because we could see clearly that the country was torn in two parts between the Democrats and the Republicans. And we also had this situation in France during the elections in the spring 2024. And sadly, we didn't have the same luck as the Americans in these elections, because in France, we didn't have the same results, and we still have to deal with the strong influence of wokeism, for example, and also that kind of soft dictatorship imposed by the EU and also our leaders, our French leaders like Emmanuel Macron and his government. But this is another subject, and we are here today to talk about a new UFO sighting spotted in Colorado in October 2024. So let me tell you this story shared by the Reddit user Plunder Yedingi on Reddit, on the network are UFOs, saying that he saw a strange UFO sighting on the night of October the 31st, 2024, around 7 p.m. And he said, I believe it was headed eastbound to west towards Corona Borealis. I was originally looking up and laying on the ground that night on my back. I was messing with camera exposure to see if I could find the North Star in the nasty smoke-lit sky of LA. I noticed I barely see stars as per usual. Eventually, I got the exposure just right to see stars. Then, out of the corner of my eyes, I saw something not normal zipping super fast out of frame. I held my record button and prayed I caught it flying by. It seriously was traveling so fast, this made my year. I have pictures of the sky and stars of where I think not was headed towards, just DM me. And let's watch the video he shared on Reddit. So it's very short, around 4 seconds, but we can see clearly that there is something. You can see something in the middle of the screen. Something in V-shaped and going from the top to the down of the picture. Forget the light at the top of the picture, just concentrate on the shape in the middle of the screen going down. And that's why people are saying that this video is very interesting. This video was studied by a lot of other Reddit users, a lot of viewers trying to edit the video in order to upgrade or to enhance the quality of the pictures, also in order to make this object become more clear and to try to understand what is on this picture. Some reactions below the video. Could you upload the raw file without the Reddit compression? I'm looking for footage like this. This video is potentially important. Please don't take offense at this. Sometimes people alter videos and create fakes. To show otherwise, an original uncompressed video file will give assurance of authenticity. This is possibly the most interesting video ever posted directly by a user to this sub. You caught something truly unique and worthy of investigation. Thank you for posting this, it's fascinating. He shared the raw files on different platforms. This one is saying, not even kidding, I came back to this sub to see if anyone saw anything, but this is exactly what I saw 10 minutes ago. No joke, it had a light blue light and moved so quietly. Exact same thing I saw in the Colorado area, not even kidding, this is crazy. And Gina is saying, I saw one of these flying over the Central Coast, California several years ago, same speed, about the same altitude, completely silent, great job. You finally got one of them on camera.
Do you believe UAPs pose a potential threat to our national security?
Yes. The technology that we faced was far superior than anything that we had.
Do you believe that our government is in possession of UAPs?
Absolutely, based on interviewing over 40 witnesses over 4 years. Biologics came with some of these recoveries.
Oh my gosh, dude. Wow.
And this is another video, an enhanced raw footage of the V-shaped UAP sighted at 7 p.m. on 31st October 2024. We can clearly see the shape, the V-shaped UAP. That's really interesting. The enhanced version lasts around 12 seconds, and all the viewers seem to be fascinated by this new version of the video because the V-shaped UFO is very easy to see now. This is fascinating. I have also seen some kind of cloaking technology on a silent aircraft of some type, only a few hundred feet above me. This was a rectangular craft, but all the detail was obscured by a strange red fuzzy glow. I could see the general shape of it, but all detail was obscured by this strange red fuzz. I will put all the links in the description of the video if you want to take the time to read all the comments below these videos on Reddit. Yes, this, I saw a V-shaped craft that was definitely cloaking itself for me though. It looked almost like a cloud, but it also looked like it was mirroring the sky. Yes, this a million times this. Curious why this hasn't been done already. Also, when craft like these are seen, I can't help but think they are ARP vehicles rather than those flown by NHL. But what is the need for cloaking if it has bright lights placed along the wings? To me, this is a such big clue. On the one hand, it would point to it being a human craft, which may have been reverse engineered from UAP tech, but even then you would expect humans trying to keep something secret aren't going to turn the lights on. Seems like humans turning the lights on is almost less logical than the, admittedly, out there idea of aliens who just don't care. Like I wonder if a chimpanzee critiquing my study of it would think I'm foolish for having showered with soap and sprayed cologne the day prior. Or perhaps the cloaking and lights themselves are just a byproduct of how the thing works that either can be overcome, like a primatologist having to use a noisy truck, or isn't a big enough deal to bother to overcome. Like the cloaking isn't about hiding from us, and both it and the light is a byproduct of gravity field manipulation. Or it's top-secret craft with navigational lights that even top-secret American stealth bombers need for landing. Just brainstorming. Maybe the lights are an unavoidable effect of the craft's propulsion. Just a thought. Perhaps just because something is a source of light doesn't mean that illumination is its primary function. I wonder if there are light sources on top. Maybe they don't care who sees it from the ground. But I wonder if it's actually a type of cloaking or the effects of our perception on an interdimensional craft, and other people who saw the same kind of UFO in different areas. I saw it in 2005 just north of Charleston, West Virginia, and it was headed towards Ohio, floated right over my head about 100 feet off the ground. And another one saying, finally some good fucking content. You have to admit that this one is very particular, and this one is very difficult to debunk or to deny. Another one saying that he witnessed the same thing in Texas a couple of days ago with clear sky, no sound and strange mist surrounding it going the same speed. Another one called Money Selection 130, he says that he has seen this in Florida twice. He tried to convince himself that it was a flock of birds at the time, except for it was moving just as fast as this video. This object is moving very fast in the sky in this video, faster than a flock of birds. That's also right that sometimes flocks of birds at night are taken for V-shaped UFOs or triangle UFOs. But I think that in that case, this is not the case. That's why I would agree with a lot of people in these comments saying that this video is legit. And it's a very interesting and important video to add in the very long collection of archives of UFO sightings in the USA. So guys, what do you think of this UFO sighting, of this video? I am very curious to read your reactions in the comments below this video, so please don't hesitate to leave a comment and to share with us what are your feelings about this video. That's undeniable that this one is clearly a V-shaped UAP. It's usually very rare to have a video like this, capturing the moment when a UFO with this shape is passing by in the sky at night. And big thumbs up to the one who made the editing and who enhanced the quality of the video in order to allow us to detect more easily this UFO in the picture. So guys, thank you for watching this video. As always, I invite you to like it, to share it if you liked the content that I made for you today. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and as always, I will invite you to keep your eyes on the sky, and we will see together very soon in a new video on this channel, UFO Section 51. Thank you again, thank you for your comments, thank you for your kindness, for your support to the channel, and while waiting for the next time, live long and prosper.